Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were in your shirt.
You've been harvesting. I thought you had shake. You had buds.
It's mixed. You thought mine has all
Hmm.
all that is missing from the one that called it
That's
about
what I'm talking about. You like that woman slick. You dirty.
woman.
Hands on, what's happening, man? Mac Montana. Nick Gomez, what's happening? That's right, Kelvin. See, last night, I was whooped at it. I was whooped at it last night. Oh, shit. Anybody know that that's like a big part of the Dirty Nation early on? Dirty dropping the phone. Ivan the Great. What's happening, man? It's somebody that I was supposed to be making a moderator. What? Hey, you know who was supposed to be a moderator? Right there. Savage Studios in the building. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. What's going on with you, man? Talk to us, man. Every 30 Nation wants to know. And me. The 30 Nation wants to know, man. What was it like going back and eating SOS? I know you went back and ate some biscuits and gravy. I know you got in that motherfucker and that door closed. Boom! And they slid your ass some sandwiches and you was like, oh shit no. It was like you was like, oh shit dog. I don't know what happened. Like I don't know why you went on vacation. Shit happens. Shit happens. But I'm glad you back. And I'm glad you actually tapped the hell in. That's what I'm talking about. Big Bad, man, welcome aboard, man. I just want to let you know that I appreciate your contributions. I appreciate your participation and your effort. I noticed that you a participant in every live, man, and I want you to know that I appreciate that, man. So welcome aboard the Wrench Mob. You said I need a new party. Last night sucked. You already know last night sucked because I still got juice. Plenty. I was whooped at it. You said 7-Eleven ruined me. Fuck that. I think 7-Eleven improving me. Not ruining me. Hey, so anyhow, this story right here, man. But guess who popped in on a lot?
Who?
Guess who popped in on a lot?
What?
Savage. Savage Studio.
Ah! Did he not get my message to tell Brittany to call me?
Oh, they're done. Hey,
Huh?
Savage, is that true you and Brittany ain't together no more? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
And did he get my message to tell her to hit me up on IG? I got a real project that's beneficial for all of us.
Savage and her was beefing.
Well, I told Nate the same thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll with it.
Nope, that's two different pages. Those two pages will never blend. Uh, Savage girl and Nate girl, that don't blink. That don't work. That's like
That's the beauty of it.
that's like
That's what people want
S
to
and Y.
see.
That's S and Y mixed with mainline.
That's what. Okay, I'll talk to you about it later. If you're not.
I am, but babe, you gotta think you a civilian, babe.
That's the beauty of it.
But you gotta understand, it's just certain lanes won't cross. So that's like crossing politics. You gotta look at it like Republicans and Democrats joining together. Like the chances of that happening is a cold day in hell unless it's a bipartisan. Somebody say I hear Drina. Ivan agree with you, but Ivan is a civilian too though.
So Ivan understand what I'm talking about. People don't understand the struggle that wives, significant others, and partners of relevant vloggers go through.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about what y'all go through. I'm talking about what we go through, what we have to deal with, what our daily lives look like, how we support you, what that looks like. The pillow talks. Real housewives of vloggers. I'm just gonna put it out there. And that's what I'm doing.
That makes sense.
Real housewives of vloggers. Now
that makes sense. Real housewife of bloggers. That makes sense. But
so
all I'm saying is,
you gotta have a civilian. You gotta have an SNY. You gotta have a blood. You gotta have a
So
Crip.
you said mix it up, it'll be better.
Absolutely.
I agree, but I'm just saying, you might have to get separate housing for the SNYs.
We're not gonna be in no housing. This is virtual.
Okay, well shit.
I already have all my ideas.
When I say separate housing, I mean like whatever category you gonna put them in, like they not gonna be on no talk panel together because there's different views. You got people that have sacrificed their dignity versus people that have stood strong on principles.
But how many people do you think would be interested to tap in to see what is this all about?
Well, that aspect, you're right.
There you go. Bam.
It'd be a lot of people want to see.
I'm about to jump in.
Oh, you think you tight because you made a point.
I'm just saying, I have the vision.
No, you're right. I was just saying that you can't put two certain groups together. That's all. But you have a good point. You can put them on the same show.
He said, me and Brittany together. Bam.
Well, we'll give them a cookie.
That's right.
So, I don't know. Ask Savage what his opinion is. If you had a talk show or a hub with all the wives of the YouTube vloggers, like if you all of them and they got together and they was talking about the lives of what the struggle is of being with somebody that's a YouTuber, like the struggles, like for instance, one of her struggles is that she believes that I don't understand that people recognize me when I leave. So I just run around and drive around and dusty all willy-nilly, not conscious that people do view me a certain way and could see me as an opportunity, or they could see me as a chance to enact their hate, or they could be on some simple shit. But she wants me to be more aware that I am a recognizable face and a piece of public figure. She wants me to be aware, and she just is convinced that I am not. I'm oblivious to it.
Weird shit. Listen here, long beard.
You know what? All you gotta do is follow the link. That's Savage. Somebody hit the page, follow the link, and see where it goes. And you already know.
See? Yeah, and that is him, because he did say why his video Why the comments was turned off? He did
My
say that.
video says why my comments were turned off. I did see that. I did see that in the first one where your comments was turned off. I did see that. My advice to you is keep talking your shit. It sounds like it was a misunderstanding, but whatever it was, keep talking your shit. 104,000 people is listening to you talk your shit, so keep talking your shit. I see that I seen it on IG, Ivan. Let's see. I feel you on that, and I agree with you on that. The problem is those of us that have been there, we always know what it is, and possibly can go back. And if we've been fucked without here, man, I feel you. I feel you. All right. So this story right here, man. So me and my boy Azariah, right? There's this store called Mr. Perry's. Actually, let's just say this. We had a stolen car. It was an IROC Z. And for whatever reason, somebody from this particular hood in the South area was like, hey, man, my big homie wants your car, man. He like, my big homie wants your car. So I'll help y'all get another one. So he takes us over to like somewhere in the South area to this place, right? And the homie gets out the car, right? He goes and looks at the car and comes back. He said, man, it's an undercover police car. So we all looked at each other, right? We like, ooh, fuck it. Get that motherfucker. So my homie goes and gets the car, right? We go take the car into the neighborhood. We park it, right? We start going through it. It's really an undercover police car. Like, it's all type of shit up in this motherfucker. So next thing you know, man, I'm telling you, this is the 90s. Like, this is the 90s. So shit was way different. The technology is even more. But at 90, not understanding technology will get your ass caught up. But they tracked that motherfucking police car in less than like 10 minutes. I'm talking about within 10 minutes, they was coming up the street. Man, look. One homie went one way, one homie went the other way. And I went running the other way. Actually, I went walking because the police didn't see me. Man, look at here. The shit that I had got up out the car, one of the things was a cell phone. This is when I first learned about cell phone tracking too. And this is like idiotic things that kids do. And Nate said just in his life, if somebody would have told me when I was a kid, this wouldn't have happened. Because it was kind of common sense. This is a police phone. You better not make no motherfucking phone call with this motherfucker. But it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm cold. I ain't got no ride. All the homies is scattered. I'm walking all the way up Franklin. All the way. I was so tired. Man, I went to sleep in the Shell bathroom. That's how tired I was. I had walked after this high speed, after this little pursuit. I walked all the way from like Valley High all the way up to Florin Road. Hella early in the morning, man. I went and got the keys to the Shell bathroom and went up in that motherfucker and got me about an hour of sleep. Then they kicked me out. So I walked across the street to this rent-a-car place and checked all the car doors and found one that was open, and I slept in that motherfucker till the buses started running. So I went to my grandma's house. Oh, I left out a part. After the smoke cleared from the pursuit and all that, they towed the little car away. I went back, and the shit that I had in my pocket that I threw, I went back and grabbed all that shit. So now I catch the bus to my grandma's house. I slept the whole day. It was like when I walked in, it was like I just walked to the floor and just was gone. I woke up, it was a blanket and everything around me, and I still got this cell phone. So I called a girl. The girl She called right back. That was that. Then I called my little, I'm going to just say my little Relly. I ain't going to say his name or nothing like that. I ain't going to say what he did. But let's just say the police traced the calls that I called. And they was like, man, who you just call? Who just called you? He was like, my folks did. My folks called me. What? I just went out to go get some Thanksgiving turkey with my grandma. Just went out to get some Thanksgiving turkey with my grandma. Like it wasn't Thanksgiving, but it was like the 22nd or something. So we going to get the turkey, right? When we pull into my grandma apartments, man, the car, my grandma had one of them long ass Mercedes, but the car didn't even come to a stop. And they opened the door and the police snatched me up out that car, man, right in front of my grandma. That shit was heartbreaking. My grandma, look, we had went to Burger King, right? And I'll never forget because I got a mega double Whopper with some mega double fries. So it was a mega double Whopper, no, a mega double cheeseburger with some mega double fries. I don't even know if y'all remember when Burger King had the mega double menu. That was like the super size. But anyhow, man, my grandma, rest her soul, she was just like, can he just eat his food? Can he eat his food while they snatched me up out the car, right? But these police is extra mad. I don't know why they extra mad. So instead of, I'm thinking I'm going straight to juvenile hall now. I know the drill because I done been to juvenile hall about 5-6 times, so I know the drill. But instead of going to juvenile hall getting on the freeway, these motherfuckers pulled behind the store. It used to be called Long's Drugs on Freeport Boulevard. These motherfuckers pulled behind the car, right? I mean, they pulled behind the store, and I'm in the back seat. So all the while, and this is a tactic some of y'all gonna know, but all the while he like, yeah, I'm the good guy, but my partner, man, I don't know about my partner, man. He's crazy. He's crazy, man. I don't know about him, man. So next thing you know, the police gets out the car. He gets out the car, like leaves the car. So I'm in the back seat looking around. I don't see nobody because it's dark behind this store. Next thing you know, the back door slides open, bam, and a little police sits in the back seat with me. And he didn't close the door, but he sat back in the back seat with me. He was like, I'm gonna ask you some simple questions, and I want some simple answers. He said, how the fuck did my badge get on Franklin and Stockton? I didn't know nothing about nothing because we all found separate shit. I don't know nothing. So as soon as I fixed my mouth to say I don't know, he fired on me. Bam! Now I'm scared as shit. I ain't never been punched by a grown ass policeman. Ain't never been punched by no grown ass policeman, but shit, I don't know shit. So this motherfucker pressed me. All I could give him is the shit that I had, like his little knife thing that he had, and his little badge, not his badge, but his phone. That shit, the phone was in my pocket. So I'm like, y'all got what I got, man. These motherfuckers, they punched me up a little bit, but I took it like a champ, right? But I would never forget. Because now they know they done violated me. So now they trying to keep me cool. They trying to spook me into keeping my mouth shut, right? So I'll never forget. That motherfucker said, are you part of a gang? I said, nope, I ain't part of no gang. He said, well, you need to tell your homeboys. Spread the word. I'm part of the biggest gang. You know what the biggest gang is? The SPD. Talk about the Sacramento Police Department. He said, I'm part of the biggest gang. So if you try anything, do anything, say anything, you just remember, I'm part of the biggest gang. And still took me to juvenile hall. And still took my dog ass to juvenile hall. So all the police gang members, hell to the yeah. Police is gang members. They part of a gang member union. That union is gang members because they bend the rules, they do what they want, and they have what they bend the rules to get what results they need, and whatever results they may need is what they're gonna do and what they seek to achieve. Damn, that's hella comments. I wasn't seeing them things. Hey, Ivan, one of the things that you bring to the Dirty Nation is a civilian. Man, if the Dirty Nation was all convicts, this shit wouldn't be fun at all. I knew that from the beginning. When I had my vision, I knew from the beginning I wanted. Once I realized, look, I didn't even know what a moderator was. All I know is Sandman was like, look, Dirt, make me a moderator. Next thing you know, Sandman got to be in Sandman got to referee in the channel. He got the referee in the channel. He got the bullying other people. I was like, nah, Sandman, you got to go. I kicked Sandman off the wrench mob immediately. Like, That's my bro. But I kicked him off. He was bad for business. That's my bro though. That's my bro. So anyhow, I guess that means go. Nah, I'm just playing. So where was I at? Fuck that story. Deuce the truth. I ain't seen you in a minute. So you had to bring up you had to bring that shit up. You had to bring up the little BB gun, huh? Well, guess what? Nah, but for real, YouTube is seen to it that nobody will ever see that video again. They put copyright on that motherfucker and blocked it. So if you was there for the party yesterday, Longbeard, guess what? It was special because you did it. It was in the name of you and me in a sense. But YouTube said this is done. We're not having this. So if you were a part of it, hope you enjoyed the show. Even with the fireworks. Even with the fireworks at the end, that was kind of dope. And then all of a sudden, somebody want to come with pistol play. Huh. Trina got the taser, everybody run. Oh, he talking about your video. What's it? Bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam. Nope. Hell no. Not mama. I'm gonna say my subs been steady rising. My subs ain't been going down. They've been steady rising. After they knocked me for them 700, that was crazy. That's a big difference. But you know what? Because of the reasons that I do this, I'm really not affected. It could be 500 or 5,000 subs. It wouldn't make a difference. I'll still be doing the same shit. Constantly striving to get better and outdo myself. Remember that with what I said earlier about the infinite versus the
finite.
The finite versus the infinite. So the finite person is trying to fight and be better than everybody around them. The finite person is trying to be better than everybody around them. The infinite person is trying to be better than themselves. Me, I consider myself an infinite person. because I don't really pay attention to what everybody else is doing. I'm always trying to outdo myself or be a better me, and hope that as I progress and grow and as y'all watch me live, y'all watch me every day. Like y'all been watching me for many months. So as y'all watch me progress and grow, that y'all be proud of me and the transitions that I go through. That's why things stick around, because I think with this type of personality, you build different type of bonds with people. Would y'all like an example? Black Money. Me and Black Money used to talk, man, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about Pacific time. I used to get up and call Black Money, and me and Black Money would bounce ideas off of each other, just to in ways how to make the Dirty Nation better. And this ain't recent. This is like damn near. This is like at the end of last summer. Like this is September. So how long has that been? That's like 10 months ago. Herb Dizzle. Herb Dizzle been with me. He done came across the country with me, backwards and forwards like 2-3 times. Fridays, me and Fridays connected instantly. He managed, I'm telling you, he managed to take one story I told in one live, and only told it one time, and he grabbed on to that thing and brought that story to life. And he'll forever be known as Friday's Dirt. And even when Friday's Dirt be on other channels, he's still representing Friday's Dirt. I can't knock that. Longbeard, that's like my white brother from another mother. That's like my white brother. That's like the alter ego. If Dirt was white with a beard, he'd be Longbeard. If I was white with a beard, I'd be Longbeard. Straight up. We probably look alike. If I got like a big long beard, we probably look alike, because I'm pretty sure his head is big as mine. I wish I could put a picture of Longbeard's head and see if both our heads fit in the screen at the same time. I highly doubt it though. Network been posted for a long time. I know when Network pop up, he about to either go against somebody or start some type of shit, because he's hella controversial. That's Network. And good looking out on that 5 spot. Man, I appreciate that very much. SinCal, can't forget SinCal, can't forget End Zone. I had a thought today too. You know, it's the kid, he had gave me a feather, and I forgot where the feather went.
It's I think it's by my sunglasses.
That's right. It's the kid that gave me a feather, man. And that was, yeah. Shout out, it's the kid. Another round of therapy. He went another round of chemotherapy yesterday.
The last time I talked to him, he was doing his second round of chemo.
It said, 1X, I wear 3 times Dirt's bigger than me. It said, Dirt's 3 times bigger than me. Damn, so he trying to say I wear a 6X. Damn.
Coming down, baby. We were walking this morning.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. We did some walking. I felt old, but I felt at the same time, I felt like I was doing a good thing, because my little calves is like Popeyes. Y'all ain't never seen Popeye calves? Here, show them a Popeye calf. Oh, Popeye calves is poking. They used to say when I was little, like when I used to be playing basketball, like every day I was only like 180 pounds. But my calves was still hella big. And I couldn't jump worth a shit. Like I wasn't able to dunk ever. Oh, Definitely can't forget Isha. Definitely can't forget Jessica Cali either. Cannot forget them. But the point that I was making was that, like, I didn't just get subscribers that fell from the sky. Like, I got subscribers and I connected with them and I built a core base to where it's family and it's a connection from all walks of life. I'm telling you, y'all don't even know how diverse y'all is. Y'all don't even know how diverse y'all is. The different places that y'all watch this. I've done it before, but let's do it again because there's 20 people watching. Let's do the core thing. What city and state are y'all from? Longbeard, Herb Dizzle, Big Bad, Fried Eggs, Network. What city and state is y'all from? So y'all can see just how diverse. It's important that y'all see that. Then you'll be able to see the gift in what we all offer each other in fellowship. Hey, good looking out, Big Bad, on my mama. Los Banos Toast. Look at that. Look at that. Deuce the truth. What city and state you from? 757. 757, that's that VA. Ryan Buckner. See, homegrown. There you go. Mm-hmm. Texas. Meth Desto. Meth Desto. Never really heard that. Really from the base. So y'all see that? Not everybody. It's not even really too many people that done said the same city. Pittsburgh. So we all from different walks of life. We all got something that we drawing from each other, or we also got something that we giving to each other. So I just want to say that I appreciate y'all, and from the bottom of my heart, man, y'all have a safe 4th of July. I hope I can score and get me some boom booms. Maybe I might go live with them later. But other than that, have a good 4th of July. Eat hella barbecue. And save the potato salad. Go.